Deaf and Dumb. I'm Dan.
And I am Dudley.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome to
Welcome.
this. Welcome.
Welcome, Dudley.
Welcome.
I welcome you.
Have we burned up enough time at the beginning of the show?
I welcome you to this show.
Thank
Our
you.
show.
Thank you.
Deaf and Dumb.
I don't need to be welcomed.
Dip and dine.
I'm here anyway. Dip and dine, return again.
Yes. Dip and dine, go forth. Dip and dine, ride again.
Dip and dine to the end. To the end of the line, Daniel. You're my Bucky.
Dip and dine and beyond.
Will you be the Bucky to my Captain America?
You're not Captain America.
Yes, I am. I'm older.
Is Captain America older?
I think so.
You don't know.
I have no
You're just
idea.
guessing.
You know.
They're not twins or brothers.
No.
I mean, brothers in arm.
They're brothers in
Well,
a arm.
3 arms between them.
Yes.
You know.
They're the odd arm out.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Will you be the Bruce
They're gonna give him
Banner
a
to
big.
my
They're gonna
Iron
give him a
Man?
big hand. Bruce Banner to what?
To my Iron Man.
Why am I Bruce Banner?
Because you're
I'm a
the angry.
genius?
Because you're the angry one.
Am
And
I?
I'm the successful one.
I don't think any of that's true.
I think it seems pretty accurate to me.
I think you have been way more angry than I have.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Yes.
There's no evidence to back that up.
There's plenty of evidence.
Oh. Where?
Witnesses.
Who?
Eyewitnesses.
You don't count.
How about the other brother?
He doesn't count either.
Rob?
You know,
family?
family can't be. You cannot. Be used as evidence against each other.
Yes, they can.
That's not how the court system works.
That's exactly how the
It's,
court system works.
It's
There's no what's it called? Client, family confidentiality. I don't think that's a thing.
Well, I'm sure there is.
Yeah.
There's some form of law.
I don't know. I don't know anything about law.
Yeah, obviously.
But I'm gonna guess that's wrong.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think I'm right.
Okay.
As always.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. What did you play this week?
I didn't play a lot. I did get a new game.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Did you get one of the cool games?
It is a
that
cool game.
Recently released?
No. Well, I did, but I haven't played it yet.
Well.
What cool game are you talking about?
I don't know. I was
Okay.
hoping you have something interesting.
No, this game's been out a little bit.
Uh-huh.
But I talked about it a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
And I went and got my own copy.
Oh, okay.
The Ring Fit Adventures for the Switch.
Yeah. So you're trying to get in shape.
It's an exercise game.
Yeah.
It is
You're
a
working
game
on that
makes you
tubbiness.
use your body.
Yeah, you get that.
And so
get
stop
that,
touching me.
You gotta work on that flab.
And
Let the Nintendo work
I
for you.
will say that so far my feelings toward it is that I hurt.
And Nintendo wants to hurt you, Dan.
It hurts me, and I feel like it's going to keep hurting me.
Uh-huh.
And I keep thinking to myself,
One
the
day I'll
hurt
get
will
together-
go away.
No.
Will the hurt go away, or will I merely cease to feel it?
I think the hurt will always exist. Mostly because it's an abusive relationship.
It's a
Dana.
threshold you push further away. Like the hurt's there; it starts off close, but as you press against the hurt, it moves further away.
Are we talking about a game here?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't.
I'm pushing the hurt away, Dudley. And by hurt, I mean flabbiness, softness.
Yeah, how's it going?
It's good.
Yeah.
It's a good day.
Yeah. Do you
It
feel like a
also
fool in
made
your
me-
living room?
yeah,
In your bedroom,
I feel
squeezing a ring?
yes. For those who don't know, the game has a ring, like a resistance ring, like a big ring, and one controller goes on it, and you also have another controller that's like a thigh strap
Strapped
goes
to your
on your
thigh.
leg.
That rubs your testicles. We'd cover this.
Yes, no, it does not do that.
Well, what's the point?
It tracks the movement of your legs.
Of your testicles.
No.
The infrared is pointed
Okay,
upward,
so are they just
reading the heat
So what?
between your thighs.
The person who introduced me to this game is a woman. So
Well,
what is
they're
what is
still-
she? What are they tracking there?
The heat between your thighs.
Okay, that is not accurate.
I'm just saying,
yes.
you work out,
Uh-huh.
it gets, warm.
I mean, that's true, but it has nothing to do with why
it
there's a
reads
controller attached to
infrared,
it.
Daniel.
Anyway, stop talking. So it's a little adventure game, and you like walk in place to move, and you squeeze and pull on the ring to like shoot blasts of air and grab coins. It's like a wind tornado thing.
It couldn't be magic blast or anything.
And your head, your character's head catches on fire when you're like synced up and doing well.
Oh yeah.
And then you run into monsters that you fight. And you have to do exercise moves to deal damage to them.
Exercise Pokemon.
Yeah. Yes, kind of.
Yes.
And I've already learned the ones that the different exercises that I do not enjoy. The ones that hurt.
Yeah.
Pretty much anything with the lower half of my body. The legs.
The testicle reason.
No. The testicle is not involved in this.
Sounds like
at
it
all.
is. It sounds like that's why you're having so much
trouble. Dudley, if you're exercising and testicle is involved, you're doing it wrong.
Well, I don't exercise, so I don't know anything about it.
Is this why you've never exercised?
No. I just don't do it.
I'm just saying. Anything, if you're trying to exercise and testicles are involved, you're doing it wrong.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna tell you now.
Seems like there's a lot of exercise.
So take those whole ideas. Pretty much take all your
squeezing.
Ideas. No. Take all those ideas, all the things you think you know about exercising. Let's get rid of them. Let's start fresh.
No, I like them ideas. They're funnier.
No. So you go and you fight monsters, and so and I've been trying to be good. It's like clearly these are the areas that need work, the exercises that I do not enjoy. So I try to do them.
Yeah.
And I use the ones that are like the arm strength ones. I don't seem to have too much trouble with.
Yeah.
So I use those as like the breathers between. But I mostly try to focus on the ones that hurt more.
So that's why you hurt. You hurt yourself.
I gotta push that hurt away, Dudley.
I don't know. That's not the way exercise works.
I think that's exactly how it works.
I think if you keep pushing the hurt, you get a hernia. That's how hernias happen. Hernias are created by pushing hurts.
It's good. I really enjoy it. I did like 25 minutes of it this morning.
And now you're dead.
And now I'm sore.
And you'll come back next weekend.
I'm going to try to...
Is this going to be like a $10 commitment thing? You have to pay once a month and then come back and play it again? And,
no.
And then, you can bring a friend as a guest.
No, that's a gym membership, Dudley.
Oh. Isn't that what this is?
No.
You go to the gym and play your
I guess you
fit
could,
ring.
Technically, you can, because it's portable, you can take your Switch with you and play it at the gym. I don't know why you would when you could do it from the comfort of your own home.
You want to. The whole point of going to the gym is that other people can see that you go to the gym.
I don't.
Because you can do all those exercises at home.
You
don't need to go to a gym. The only reason you're
don't
paying
have the equipment
$10 a month is for other people to see you.
Most people don't have that kind of equipment.
And so you can wear tight fitting clothes.
Do you own a treadmill, Dudley?
No, but
an elliptical?
I know people who do.
You know what? Some exercise, man.
I know where I can get
the rope thing. I like the rope thing.
I don't know.
It's like you're climbing without actually climbing.
Well, what's the point?
It's just to build the strength of climbing.
You're not trying to escape gravity. Why are you doing it?
Well, when I'm in great shape and you're still a flabby dad bod thing, dad bod thing. That's you now. We will know the results.
Because you bought a fit ring.
I spent $80 on a Switch game. I like it. It's fun, and it like motivates you to play. And I'm like, I'm gonna try to.
You like the hurt. You like the pain.
I don't like the hurt, but I am motivated.
Sounds like you do.
I do not.
You fall into an abusive relationship, and now you're stuck, and you don't know any better because your life is sad.
Oh, okay.
And full of voids.
I won't deny that.
Emptiness, and the fit ring fills it.
Yes. Okay.
With pain.
It fills it with yes, something.
Yeah.
But it's good. I can see how I can see how I can build upon myself.
Really?
This is the system in which I can help improve myself.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. I like how you're so supportive.
I am.
And you're not.
100%.
No, you're not.
I am so supportive. I believe in you so wholeheartedly. I give it a month. And then you'll be like, I don't really play it anymore.
You want to bet money on it?
No, not at all, because I don't have the money to bet.
It could be like $1.
No, can't do it.
You know?
Nope, too risky.
Too risky? Then why are you saying?
I'll give you a penny. I'll get a penny for those odds.
I'm asking for the smallest bill.
I'm offering the smallest coin.
No.
Toss a coin to your Witcher, Daniel.
I am not a Witcher.
It didn't say what size the coin was. It'd be a penny.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
It seemed like if it was a penny, they would just say a penny.
No.
Yeah.
It says a coin. It's optional. You decide the size of the coin.
Okay. Could it be like a giant coin? Like like the one in the Batcave?
Yeah, like a giant
like the
penny.
giant two-face quarter thing that
I thought it was a penny.
No,
It was a giant penny.
I don't know.
It's not Two-Face thing. It's another villain. I can't remember.
Maybe I just
something to do with pennies.
I don't know.
I don't either.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I've been playing Fallen Order.
Yes.
I have completed the story.
Yeah.
I have 100% found all the items.
Yeah.
But now I'm still playing. I finished it last night, and I'm still playing today because I noticed I have 80. Earlier today, this morning, I noticed I had 83% of the trophies.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, I'm that close. I don't think I've gotten a platinum before, which is what you get for those who don't know. If you don't have a PlayStation, you collect the trophies and you get 100% of it. You get a platinum.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I've ever platinumed a game before. And so I was like, well, I'm this close. And I was looking at all the stuff I had to do. And I was like, I could do this. And so...
you know what I did when I finished the story and I had explored the planets 100% but hadn't done all the trophies?
Yeah.
One, I didn't look at them. And two, I said, that's good enough.
Yeah.
And I went on.
I'm going to finish them. I'm doing... It won't take me that much longer
I'll give it a month.
It might take that long. I don't know. I had a lot going on this month. So I'm working on that, and I'm just systematically going through all the things I have to, and some of which just involves dodge an enemy 100 times. So I'm just like around the weakest thing, and
going like the one stormtrooper.
No, it's not even that. It's the little bug on the first planet.
Oh, really?
One of them was parried 100 times. And I was like, okay. So I just went to the bug. I was like, I've done this several times, so I've just got to do it. A dozen or 20 more times. I'll probably get it. So I just sit there, and the bug would come at me. I parry it, and then it'd come at me again. I parry it. I would never kill it or hurt it, so I would just. I did it like 20 times, and then it was like, you got it. And I'm like, all right, killed it. And then I'll probably do the same thing again for the dodging one or whatever it's called. And then the rest of them are just like collecting little things, scanning things I didn't get.
Yeah.
I missed a plant, so I had to go get the plant.
Yeah. And I don't think I got all the plants.
I had one. I was
one
missing.
or two I didn't.
I'm waiting for it to grow, and then I'll have that achievement.
Okay.
Or trophy, as they're called.
Okay.
I'm going for platinum. It's gonna be good. It's good.
No, it's whatever.
The end of the game.
Yes. You want to talk about it?
Yeah, I'd say if you don't want to know anything about the end of the game, skip ahead a little bit.
I want to tell you one thing, because the whole thing is you're getting a holocron with the list of all the force-sensitive kids in the galaxy or whatever. And the whole time I was thinking, like, once you get it, the whole time I was thinking, just destroy it.
Yeah.
That's all I thought about was, like, why aren't they just destroying it? That's the safest thing they can do. And then what do they do at the end?
Yeah.
They just destroy it.
Yeah, they destroy it.
Ham and I talked about it. It was like, he does, at the end, he decides what he does. I said he should have done the moment he got it.
Yeah.
It was just destroy
Well, the thing is, as soon as he gets it, he has it, and then it gets stolen from him. So he didn't have it long.
Yeah, but he had it long enough to destroy it. My first thought when I saw it was like, he should destroy that. And then you were like, we're going to go off and do a bunch of other stuff.
But then you would have the last planet, which has a pretty interesting sequence. Definitely skip ahead if you don't want a spoiler.
Yeah.
But it was kind of spoiled for me because I saw an ad.
Yeah.
And but Vader shows up.
Yeah.
And it's pretty badass. It's
pretty intense.
Yeah. So the person you've been fighting is the seventh sister.
Second sister.
Second or seventh?
It's the second.
Oh, second sister.
I believe it's the second sister.
I'm not sure now that I think about it. But anyway, it's a numbered sister.
Yeah.
And then there's like something fuzzy in the background, and then like something lowers, and then it's out of focus, and then Vader comes out. You're like, oh shit.
Yeah.
And and there's like no fighting them. It's just like you do the stuff, you very briefly go, I'm going to use my best stuff, and it does nothing to him.
Yeah,
and you're just like, oh shit.
Oh shit.
Like you try to force push him, and he's just like, nope. He waves his hand, and
you're
does
just like,
nothing.
Yeah, you're like, I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, and it's immediately like, run, and you proceed to run away.
Yeah,
and
it's a pretty cool.
It's a really pretty cool
It's a clever little cameo, though it does not make sense. Because it makes me want them to do a sequel to explain it, because it would like, well, as far as he knows, there's still like 2 Jedis out there alive.
Yeah.
And he cares about killing Jedi. So it's like, did he just decide, I'm not going to worry about these 2?
Yeah. I assume and they'll probably do a sequel. It sets up to, kind of do a sequel. Because they even, at the end, the last line of the game is like, now where to?
Yeah, exactly.
So they're obviously going to do something else.
Yeah, they should do more.
If obviously it's done
and then,
well enough.
Either die or fake their deaths or whatever. You know, somehow Vader has to stop looking for them, right?
Yeah. I mean, that's the setup for the game, right? Yeah. Is you're just running from Vader because, good Lord, he's terrifying.
Well, yeah, like, was it one of the Resident Evils got Mr. X or whatever.
Yeah.
It should be that.
Yeah.
It's just you in a big house with instead of in a big starship, just running from Vader, who's like chasing and trying to murder you the whole game. It's a completely different style of game. Yeah. It's just terrifying. Mm-hmm. Vader's coming through, like, just murdering. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I would play that. It's like the Alien Isolation game, except with Vader.
Mm-hmm. It's funny to me that consistently the content that have come out since the prequels film to make Vader more badass is pretty interesting.
Yeah, to like return him to making him a badass.
Yeah, so you got Rogue One. No, the prequel did no favors for him, so they made up for it in Rogue One when they have this badass sequence where he's just like fucking up people. Yeah. That leads into A New Hope. Yeah. And then you got this game. Yeah. Where there's tons of stuff where they're like, all right, yeah, pretty good. Yeah. It's fun. I'm hoping they do a sequel. Yeah. I liked it. Yeah. I hope more games will be
I'm hoping for a sequel. I'm hoping they really polish it and make it like a damn good
there's
sequel.
A lot of bugs.
There's a lot of bugs in this.
But it's not so bad it's not playable, obviously.
You just hit weird things every once in a while and you're like, well, that's messed up.
Yeah. It's kind of funny though, because you start out the game and man, it's kind of tough, whatever, and you kind of work your way, get better at parrying and doing all that stuff. And then as you increase your force powers and you have all this really, cool stuff you can do, by the end of the game, you're just taking on anything and running through areas like it's nothing. And then you get to Vader and you're like, well, nope, I'm no good. I'm terrible. Yeah. I'm a terrible Jedi.
I really did not get, like, the one-on-one fighting and duel, like the big bosses and stuff, really down until like the end of the game.
Really? I didn't have that much trouble
with it. And part of it, I think, was because I was just like determined to always use dual wielding mode, and really, when you're fighting 1-on-1 and the dual wielding is not doing you any favors.
It doesn't. I rarely ever used the dual. The only time I ever used it if there was like a bunch of
I used it all the time, but I learned that if it was just me and one other thing, I just switched to single mode. Or if I was trying to deflect stuff a lot, the timing is way easier to do in the single blade. Yeah. I just could not get the timing right. I could not parry hardly at all with the dual blade.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's built that way where it doesn't work as well, or if just the timing.
Damage.
Yeah, the timing is just off.
It definitely doesn't do as much damage. It's more of a
crowd control
fighting style.
But it looks cool.
I didn't care for it really. I spent most of the game playing.
Did you throw your?
Oh yeah, I threw it all the time.
Yeah, but it's better looking when you have both blades.
Mine just pulls just half of it off and throws it.
Oh, maybe you're right.
Yeah, it doesn't throw the whole thing.
It doesn't, does it?
No.
You're right.
Yeah.
I forgot. Mm-hmm. I like that when you break it in half and like.
Yeah, you do
double like,
yeah, that's pretty
power
good.
Strike. That's
but
good.
You don't have to be in dual mode to do that.
That's true. That's true.
It would switch into it and do it, and you're like, that's good. Yeah. That's good. Yeah, 2 swords. Yeah, that's good.
That's
stuff.
Good.
I really liked the game. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's good.
It was fun, and I'm gonna finish up the last little bits of it this week, and I'll probably be done. Yeah. And then I'll have to come up with something else to play.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll borrow Death Stranding from you.
I need to finish playing Death Stranding.
Yeah, it's too late now. It's my turn.
No, it's not.
You've had
it does not work that way.
It's my turn. I'm returning the game you let me borrow, and now I borrow another.
That's not. I'm
it's
not
the
a
library
rental service.
system.
I'm not a Blockbuster.
Yeah.
I'm not a Red Box.
Yeah. Well, you are now.
Go get your own.
Okay,
game.
Sekiro.
Sekiro. Okay.
Okay.
I need to play both. They're both really great.
Mm-hmm.
And I just need to actually hunker down and play them. I may have to try to pick them up. The only problem is I still got Disco Elysium to play. I still have other things. I just bought the Pedestrian.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I literally just an hour.
I saw
ago
that you were downloading it.
It's downloaded.
It was
so I may jump on it.
Printing my notes.
Yeah, I'll probably jump on right after finishing this recording to go play it.
Yeah. So I
have a list of things to play, and also I've been tempted to go play The Witcher. And so I just, there's just a lot of things. And then, next month, we got some stuff coming.
Mm-hmm.
We got the Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
So I'm just I got to get through some things before that stuff gets here.
Yeah. I also played Pokemon Sword.
Yeah.
This week because I was away from my apartment while Jess was at a conference, so it was mostly me and the baby at the grandparents.
Yeah.
And so I played my Portal. I would have finished Fallen Order earlier if I was at home, but I wasn't.
Yeah.
So I played Pokemon Sword. Not much else to report on it other than it's fine. It's enjoyable.
Yeah.
It's just same game.
Same old.
Yeah. I'm probably halfway through it now.
Oh really?
Just based on the badge progression. I'm a little over halfway, I think. But I just kind of become my little casual play thing when I can, if I'm sitting somewhere, I'll play.
Okay. I have to confess something.
What's that?
So, we talked about Oath, the Kickstarter.
Yeah. You were gonna back, right? You backed it, right?
No. I forgot.
You forgot?
I forgot.
So you have failed me.
You could have bought it yourself.
Have you seen my baby?
I have.
I can't take food away from the baby.
Not taking food away.
You don't have the food to your baby.
I don't have a baby.
You have to buy Oath. You have failed me. You have disappointed me. Maybe Gary bought it.
I hope so. I really hope somebody
bought
it. I don't know. He didn't mention buying it.
I
think he thought we would.
Yeah, he was hoping you would.
I think
and
so.
We would have it.
I legitimately thought about it and then forgot about it again. Yeah. And I did not think about it till Friday. And I was like, shit.
Yeah, because I literally talked to you about it Sunday.
Yeah.
And then
we talked about it on the show
Monday, and I was like, "Hey, why don't you go ahead and back it?"
I was like, "Oh yeah, I got 12 hours."
You're like, "I got 12 hours. I'll do it tomorrow." And I'm like, "You could do it right now." And you're like, "No, I'm gonna do it tomorrow." And I'm like,
"Well, I had 24 hours."
But you could do it right now.
Yeah,
and then you're like, "No, it'll be fine. I won't forget." And now, what happened, Daniel?
I forgot.
You forgot.
I took that money I bought Ring Fit Adventure.
Which does nothing for me.
It can if you come and use it.
Why
are you so dismissive?
I scoffed at you. I don't want to use your ring.
What is your problem?
You're my problem.
You're what's wrong with society.
I don't want you bettering yourself.
Yeah, because I'll be better than you.
No, that's not it at all.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with me. I
yes,
just hate
I think
you.
It does. I think that has everything to do with you and nothing to do with me.
It has everything to do with you.
I got stuff in the mail.
Yeah?
On the way. You know, the check.
Yeah.
It's in the mail.
Yeah? What you got?
I got the root expansion still on the way. I think I should have it Wednesday.
Ooh, Wednesday?
I think Wednesday is when I will have it.
We could play it next weekend.
We could.
Maybe?
Yes, we should. We can.
That'd be nice.
So that is on the way. Also, I don't know if we talked about it on here. Due to carelessness on your part, one of the cubes in my Clank set was destroyed.
It's not my carelessness.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
It was. Are you the user of the red cubes?
No. What happened was you dropped the cubes.
No. Yes,
you accidentally shook some of them out.
No. I was getting some out. Some came out with the pieces I grabbed out of the bag, and someone dropped. And I picked up some. And I said, "Hey." And then afterward, I said, "Hey, everyone, count your cubes."
That's the part I did not hear.
failed me.
No.
Just accept it. Just accept it.
No.
Gary and I did our due diligence.
I was busy winning the game.
Yeah, Gary and I did our due diligence and counted our cubes and thought, yes, this is just fine. I asked you, are they all there? And you handed it to me, and I thought, okay, we have all the cubes.
I did not count them.
Yeah, and that's
because
where
I did not hear you ask me to count them.
Yeah.
And
you
it's
really
your
should
game,
count them
your
every
responsibility.
time. You really should count them every time.
And it was your fault you dropped them. I never dropped them.
I asked you to verify, and you did not listen.
Made a mistake. And
anyway, because of your carelessness and unwillingness to count cubes,
I did not know to count them.
It was left on the floor, and one of Gary's little creatures,
one of two, I'm
not sure which, chewed it up and ate it.
Yes. Half of it.
Yeah, it was not enough. It was like, it's not salvageable. So
I think it got thrown away because it looked like trash.
Yeah, apparently Gary kept it, and I was like, well, maybe we can get something and remake it or something. And apparently it was left somewhere, and his wife threw it away.
Yeah, because it looked like garbage.
Yeah, because it looked like trash. So I was like, well, okay. Well, then Gary said, well, you might check and see if they'll send you stuff. I was like, okay. So I contacted Renegade Game and said, hey, and I explained.
My dog ate my homework.
I said, my friend's dog ate one of the cubes. Would it be possible to get some more of them? And they said, oh, sorry to hear that happened. We're sending you some. That's it. They're just sending me new cubes. So if you lose cubes or you get destroyed or you end up short on them, contact Renegade. They'll send you some more. So that's in the mail as well. I think I'll have it maybe next week.
So now I have plenty of cubes to lose.
You will not be allowed to touch the cubes directly anymore.
What, I can't touch my own cubes?
No.
None of them?
No.
Okay. That's going to be really annoying for you when I say, I'd like to put a clank in, and then you have to reach over and do it.
Yeah, we'll just have to do it for you because
sounds annoying
you are not responsible.
For you.
You are not allowed to be, you have lost cube privilege. Maybe you just don't get to play Clank anymore.
I am a Clank champion, so,
Yeah, you're banned now.
No, I'm not.
As a Clank champion, you should have enough respect.
You should be honored to have me in your games. Because I am a champion.
As a champion, you should know better to respect the board and its pieces. Do you not have respect for the game, Dudley?
It's not. It's not a disrespect to the game. It's a disrespect of you.
It seems to me that a champion would have the respect to count his pieces after he has completed.
I counted them before we play.
You counted them to make sure you had them all before on completion. That seems like the championship type person would do.
No, I have other people that handle that for me. I'm a champion, Daniel, not a peon.
You're going to be like Lance Armstrong, and they're going
to take your
they're going to strip you of your awards.
And
it's not going to be legit. Yeah, no, that he didn't have that before.
He didn't have that before the award.
I think he lost either during or before.
Well, yeah, I think he had the awards and then he lost some testicles.
No.
No.
I
don't know the Lance Armstrong story.
He won awards after not having one testicle.
Okay, well, I don't know
probably
the chronological.
It was slightly lighter
of Lance Armstrong's testicles.
More aerodynamic. But yeah, that's what's going to happen. They're going to find, he disrespected this game. We're stripping you of your awards.
I think there's people who've done much worse.
Yeah, and
in
they
the realm of Clank players.
Well, you're one of them. I'm just saying.
Think so. I don't think so at all. I disagree with that statement, and I don't have to listen to you.
Mm-hmm.
Did you play anything else?
No, I didn't play anything else.
Well, that's lame. We didn't go to Gary's. Maybe we'll go to Gary's this week.
Hopefully.
Yeah,
I hope to.
Play something.
Yeah. I did see some games I wanted to talk about.
Yeah. Besides Oath.
Besides Oath.
Mm-hmm.
There was a game I saw, I think it came out in early access just this week.
Yeah.
Called Stone Shard. Have you seen this?
Yeah, you showed it to me.
Yeah, it looks, I get a lot of Diablo vibe from it.
It's a sprite. It's not isometric. It's
kind not isometric because it's not an angle, but it's sprite. Like imagine like a Diablo open world thing with sprites, and the combat is all turn based.
Yeah.
And
it looks interesting.
It looks cool, man. And I love when I see a game with a grid,
it's also not multiplayer.
A grid
it's
inventory.
A
yeah, it's a single player campaign. I love it. I just something about like having a grid-based inventory and like armor and equipment slots just does it for me.
Just
I
makes you.
I like it. I like it when I see it. I'm just like, I want this. This I need in my life.
Yeah, it's
the only thing
nice.
stopping me is it's early access.
Yeah,
and I'm just like,
we've been burned by early access.
Yeah, I just
give it time.
I'm gonna keep an eye on it. Keep one eye on it. But,
and then right before it goes to not early access, you buy it before they raise the price.
Maybe.
That's how you do it. That's the way you do it.
Yeah.
You play the MTV.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you showed it to me. It looks pretty.
It looks pretty.
It's interesting.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm not sure about the turn-based part of it. It kind of looks a little funny.
I think they have a demo, so you can try it out.
Oh, really? Okay, I
so.
may have to try it.
Yeah. So I may go download a demo and just give it a taste.
Yeah. Nice. A taste. Did you say taste?
Yes.
Are you eating your monitors?
No, I'm tasting.
That's why there's slobber all over.
I'm savoring the succulent morsels.
You just want to say succulent morsels.
I love morsels. Morsel's a great word. It's a morsel of this game that could be juicy and ripe with quality.
I don't think you want. No.
Yes.
Gross. You're a disgusting human being.
I'm just, I think it's important to say what you mean.
I think it's important for you to shut your mouth. Okay, let's move on.
Okay, if you insist.
I insist. I'm tired about talking about whatever it is you were talking about. Pokemon, we were just talking about them.
Yes.
The Pokemon Company has the Pokemon Day is coming up in 2020. And they're doing a thing where they partner
year,
with
Dudley.
It is 2020.
I know, but that's a year.
It's coming up in 2020.
Okay. But
it's like next month.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know the date.
Okay.
I just know.
Why don't you know the date?
Because it didn't have one. I'm sure it has one.
I'm sure it has one. You just were lazy.
Anyway, the part I'm interested in is
it's not the date.
It's not the date.
Is it the year?
It's the what they're doing for Pokemon Day.
Oh, what are they doing?
They're having people.
They're releasing wild animals into the wild and telling people
that's already happened.
And telling parents to go send their children out to capture
throw
them
balls at them
after giving them a squirrel.
Yes. That may or may not have electric properties.
They're statically charged.
It's at least been rubbed against some wool,
some carpet,
some PVC.
PVC?
Yeah, you rub PVC, it gets staticky.
Really?
Yeah, PVC is very staticky.
Okay.
I mean, in fact, like those big what's it called, the tubes with the bulbous head, and that they do electric.
A penis.
No, Tesla made it. Or Tesla coil thing.
Tesla coil.
A cheap version of that is just a PVC pipe.
Okay.
With a piece of wool or something.
Okay.
And then a motor that just rubs it up and down. I'm serious. And it'll build up a static charge, and when you touch it,
you just rub up and down.
You just stroke it real hard.
Too bad we don't have any visuals for this episode.
No, we don't. Might be good that we don't. But yeah, that's yeah.
Oh, I did play another game.
What?
I just thought
we've already moved on, Daniel.
I played some Mario Party.
Yeah. Okay.
While drinking sake, which is a great way to play Mario Party.
Mm-hmm.
It was great. You know why I thought about it? It was the motion.
The jerk-off motion.
Yeah, there are some games where, like, one of the games is like a jar. The mini games is like a jar with, like, different stones and stuff in it, and you're shaking the jar upside down to, like, shake out the stone, and it's so it's just like me and a friend sitting on the couch jerking motions.
Doing a circle jerk.
It was great. It was hilarious. We called it Jerk Jar.
Jerk Jar.
The name of the game.
I'm sure Nintendo would love for people to call it that.
Yeah, it's Jerk Jar.
Anyway, back to what I was trying to say. Pokemon Company has partnered with Google
to make more jerk jars.
No, to have fans vote for the favorite Pokemon.
I don't know how we got off that onto Tesla.
Because you are a difficult person. That's why. You're a tangent prone.
I am very tangent prone.
Stop it. Okay, I'm going to tell you what it is.
Okay.
Pokemon Company has partnered with Google to create a poll for the favorite, stop touching me, a favorite Pokemon of all time.
Okay, well, I already know the answer.
Well, you can go vote.
Okay. I'm gonna vote. Can I vote more than once?
I don't know.
I'm gonna vote as many times as I can.
No, I don't.
I'm gonna list other people to vote for me.
Yeah, I'm sure
We're
maybe...
gonna stuff that ballot. Yeah. So they're voting.
Mm-hmm.
We know the answer.
Mm-hmm.
It's the greatest Pokemon.
No, that's not who I voted for.
Okay, you're wrong.
I've already voted.
Did you vote on Charmander?
So I'm already ahead of you.
You voted for Charmander?
Yes, of course.
That's a dumb choice.
That's like Charizard.
Charizard.
Right.
Yeah.
Charmander, what's the big one? Charizard. Charizard? The dragon one. That's the one I voted for. I forgot. Charizard.
Yeah.
It is Charizard.
Yeah.
You were saying
Charizard? No, Dudley, are you having a stroke?
I have dad brain now. Leave me alone. I have trouble with things. It's a real thing.
You want me to name... Okay, Charmander. Okay.
Charmeleon.
Yes. There you go.
Charizard. I voted for Charizard.
Charizard. Wrong.
For people listening at home, dad brain is a thing. It's totally a thing.
I've never heard of it except you bring it up all the time.
Because it's a thing, and my brain does not work as well as it used to.
I don't think it ever worked that well.
It has been broken.
That's debatable.
I don't know why. I don't understand it, but it's true.
Yeah.
But yeah, so if you want to vote, search Pokemon Vote through Google.
Okay.
And it'll show up as if you search sport and you pick what region you want to pick your Pokemon from, and then you click the Pokemon you want to vote for.
See, here's the hard part. My favorite...
You don't know how to use Google?
No. My favorite Pokemon is the Squirtle and its evolutions.
Uh-huh. So, you can't pick all of them. You have to pick one of them.
So that leaves me picking Squirtle or Blastoise.
Mm-hmm. You have to make a choice.
Because no one cares about Wartortle.
No one cares about Wartortle. Wartortle is
He is a progression. He's puberty. He's progressing. He's
the awkward phase.
He's like
between two cool things.
Yeah, it's like the teenage years. You got super adorable, awesome Squirtle, and then you have like I'm a grown up, I'm a man now, Blastoise.
Yeah.
And then you have that awkward years of Wartortle.
Yeah.
Still better than the stupid Charmeleon.
Charmeleon
doesn't.
Charmander or Charizard.
Yeah.
And Charizard is the best.
And let's be honest, there's almost nothing. I guess that's true of the Wartortle as well. He gets some wings on his head or something. That's basically it.
Yeah. There's some interesting stuff in Reddit right now because of this voting process. So it's like all these people like campaigning. For their favorite Pokemon. And it's
gonna be something stupid.
The article I read this about was pushing coughing. because you know exactly what you're getting. It probably smells bad, but it's exactly there's no ambiguity on what.
It's gonna end up being like Pikachu or something.
It probably.
And that's gonna make
Pikachu
me
or
really
Eevee or
it's gonna make me annoyed. If it's gonna be something random, it needs to be like Pidgey.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. Like outside the starters, everyone's first Pokemon that they captured was a Pidgey or a Rattata.
No, it's either a Rattata or the bug one, Caterpie.
No,
Caterpie is pretty quick.
Yeah, but not as quick as the first two Pokemon you see in the original ones is Rattata and Pidgeys, and those are always
probably. But you could just skip over those because they're just a bird and a rat.
But I'm saying they are the first.
No, they're not. No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
I disagree with you.
Yeah, you're dumb.
Moving on. Let's stick with this Nintendo theme.
Okay.
So the Switch.
Yeah.
Outer Worlds has been delayed.
Yeah, I saw
the port for the Switch has been delayed because of the coronavirus.
Yeah.
Apparently the Virtuos, the company that's porting it is based in Singapore and also in other parts of China, and so they're being affected by the virus, and so there's a delay there. There's also been a delay of Switches being shipped.
Yeah.
Which is affecting the Animal Crossing Switch.
Oh, really?
The new one. The pre-orders have been. It looks great.
It's a great looking Switch.
The Animal Crossing one pre-order is supposed to come out later this month.
Yeah.
It's been pushed back indefinitely, and until they can kind of see what's going on. Mm-hmm. And on that same note, there's some new information about Animal Crossing: New Horizons.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I have not seen this.
It has to do with the save game.
Oh, I saw this and was not interested.
Well, it's weird.
Okay,
because
tell me about it.
When you get a game, that game, your island that you start with is tied to your Switch.
Yeah.
Even if you buy a new Switch, your island doesn't move over.
Okay.
At least as of right now.
Oh, okay.
So your island
so
is
if you
tied
upgrade
to
Switch
and or if you just want to start a new game, you stay on the same island if you're on the same Switch.
Weird.
You don't really.
It's really weird.
Well, I guess you can erase and start from fresh, but I don't. Apparently, it's hard. Even if you have a new profile on that Switch, you're playing on the same island. And you can have up to 8 people on the same island. So I guess
that's weird.
It is bizarre because other games, you have a new profile, you have a whole new save file.
Yeah, you can't.
And so this game is not like that, and it's not going to work with the current cloud save either. Though apparently Nintendo is working on a special cloud save specifically for it.
Okay. So maybe they'll sort something out.
For in cases like your Switch got broke or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, like that's the thing. Or if they put out a newer model, or you want to buy the new
you want to
upgrade or something.
It's so weird because specifically, a lot of people are probably going to upgrade maybe to the new one.
Yeah.
And that's really bizarre.
Yeah.
So yeah. And there's right now there's no method for transferring your island from one Switch to another.
Okay.
So we'll see if that changes.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's kind of weird.
That is weird.
Like I said, the special Animal Crossing Switch was delayed its pre-order due to the virus, and it's affecting the chain of production. But there is another interesting thing about that.
Yeah.
So you can, in Japan, buy just the docking station and the controllers.
Okay.
So you don't have to buy a new Switch to get the new colors.
Oh, well, you won't get the backing, but you won't
but you can get the controllers and the docking
pastel,
station.
Blue
and
and
you want those colors, or you want the docking station.
Oh.
You can order them
from Japan.
In Japan.
Yeah. Okay.
And there are services that will buy things in Japan and ship it to you.
Okay.
So I think the one I was reading about called Zen Market will buy stuff. I mean, there's a fee and the shipping cost, but if you only have to pay the shipping cost from them, because if you spend over so much money with the Nintendo store, the shipping's free. So they ship it to them, and then they'll ship it to you.
Okay.
I think it's only a couple bucks.
Huh.
It's based on how much the item costs, and then you have to pay the shipping.
Yeah.
So you're looking at another $20 to $30 extra, just if you want it, if you want to go through the trouble.
Okay.
It may take forever to get here.
Yeah, without upgrading your whole Switch.
If you don't want to upgrade.
You just want the docking station.
You just want the docking station, or you just want the controllers, or both. Of course, the controllers are like $75.
Yeah.
And the docking station is something.
Yeah, I don't know what the.
Not close to that price. So it's not as expensive, but still.
Yeah.
And if you're tempted, if you don't want to have to buy a new Switch, or otherwise you just buy it when it comes out. Let's see.
Etsy.
Huh? What?
Etsy?
Let's see. The whole Switch delayed production in Japan is not affecting North America or the European Union yet.
Okay.
So it's only affecting
consoles Britain is out because they're not part of you.
That's true. Who knows?
Who knows? They're probably not getting anything.
They've left it, right? And as this happened, I don't know anything about that other than why I don't get it.
I don't know.
Let's see. Did you see these new line of toys? Kind of along the lines like the pop vinyls and stuff like that. But it's called tubs. Have you heard of these?
Is this the one I was showing Ham?
No.
Oh, it's a different one.
No. This is a different thing.
Okay.
These are rubber duckies.
Oh, no. Yeah.
These are rubber ducky versions that are basically duck cosplaying video game characters.
Yeah.
And they're kind of cool.
Are they really?
Kind of adorable.
I saw a thing about them, but I didn't really go into it.
It's the selection of of toys of the games they've put out so far are interesting. They include Street Fighter.
Okay.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Okay.
Which the Dr. Robustus Ducky. Pretty good.
Yeah, I imagine
Big,
that would.
Red, bushy mustache, and it's pretty good looking.
Okay.
Doom.
Like the Doom guy?
The Doom guy and a bunch of the monsters.
Really?
Like a whole bunch of them. There's like 6 or 7 of them from Doom, and some of them are pretty crazy looking.
Yeah.
Pretty interesting. Pretty brutal looking duckies.
Yeah.
And then the one I thought was interesting was The Last of Us.
Yeah.
So they had the main character from Last of Us, which is weird because he's got a gun, and so it's a ducky. Typical rubber ducky.
Yeah.
With his face.
Okay.
And a little arm sticking out.
Yeah.
With a gun. Looks really bizarre.
It sounds really weird.
And it's kind of funny looking, but he's got a duck bill.
Yeah.
The weird part is that the zombie clickers.
Yeah.
They have the exploded head. If everyone's familiar with Last of Us, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
It has the fungus-shaped head thing.
Okay.
They have a ducky with that. It's really weird and kind of gruesome.
Yeah.
For a rubber ducky.
But if you want a Last of Us ducky.
So if you want a Last of Us ducky, go check out Tubbs. That's Tubbz.
Yeah.
Tubbs.
Yeah.
If you want to get your Resident Evil and Doom and Last of Us. Dr. Robustus Ducky.
Yeah.
There are plenty of them available. Could be, there might be the newest thing.
I'm not buying
They
one.
replaced
I barely buy any pop vinyl. Every once in a while I look at them, but I own a few, but no.
Last one I got with Charmander.
Yeah, I was tempted by the Squirtle one.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't get it.
It's just
you're
one of the
so
things.
well known for showing a strength of will.
It's one of the things. Is like I have enough dust collectors as it is. I trying to not try to resist the urge to add more junk to put on my shelf.
Speaking of toys.
Okay.
You showed me this.
I did. I showed this to Ham, actually.
The Good Smile Company. They do these little
I don't really
pop
care
vinyl
for
things.
Yeah, it's kind of another pop vinyl thing, but they're like they can have accessories.
The big head, small
they're
body.
They're very baby proportions.
Yeah,
Ham pointed out to us, he's like he's bothered by the weird baby proportions.
Yeah.
Like I don't really care for them.
They're okay. They're cute, but I would never mind.
They're weird.
But they put out a Death Stranding.
Yes, Norman Reedus.
Norman Reedus' character, Sam, whatever it is.
Yeah, Sam Porter Bridges.
Yeah. Stupid name.
The
interesting thing about it is because they're all the big thing with them is they're customizable.
Yeah.
And it comes with a whole bunch of cargo.
It comes with a bunch of cargo
that
boxes
you can stack on his back.
And they all like attach to him like you do in the game.
Yeah.
And that was why I shared it because I thought this is I don't really care about this figure, but this kind of cool that they made it where you could just pile all these boxes on it.
Yeah. It's pretty interesting, pretty funny. It just looks bizarre sticking all the boxes on his back. Couple of other little news. A boss for Gears of War, one of the big guys for it, who worked on Gears of War for long, leaving the company to oversee Diablo at Blizzard.
Really?
Yeah. Which is interesting choice. Very different.
Yeah.
Same kind of similarities, but a lot of the gameplay is very different.
Yeah.
So it's an interesting choice there.
Yeah.
So we'll see how.
I guess we'll see what the
results
of that are.
It pays off when Diablo comes out eventually.
Yeah.
And then also in the same vein.
I wasn't sure if you said vein or lane. And
I said vein. In the same vein.
It did not sound like it.
Well, Dan Houser, one of the co-founders of Rockstar, is leaving the company.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know what he's doing. I just know he's leaving.
Yeah, okay.
Apparently, he will no longer be at Rockstar.
Okay.
So if you follow it, keep up with that. That's something. GTA 5. There's a mod now that lets you play the entire game in VR mode.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
No, you should get it.
That sounds dangerous.
You should get it.
That sounds like me flying around and getting sick.
Yeah, you should do it.
I don't know. I could check it out.
You could do it.
Yeah.
You should get it.
Yeah. I think once we get moved and I get my VR stuff set up again.
Yeah.
We'll go look at it. I got a couple other games I've barely touched that I own for it that I need to.
See how long until you vomit in GTA 5.
I just think about flying a helicopter in VR and just like crashing.
Yeah. Oh, one thing about Death Stranding. A YouTuber / engineer made a treadmill for Death Stranding.
Yeah.
So
like
to walk in the game,
you have to walk on the treadmill. And I'm like, you're just trying to kill yourself.
He looked very uncomfortable.
He looked so...
He even had
like backpacks. Yeah, he had like a backpack. And he had himself like strapped down to the...
Yeah, so he has
like
ratchet strap that hooked to his waist to keep him from moving forward when he can push on the treadmill. I was just like, I'm trying to understand. There's a lot of walking.
There's a ton of walking. There's so much walking. A
typical game alone without, making it hard on your body.
It just sounds like the dude's going to have messed up knees.
Apparently.
That's all
treadmills are rough on your knees anyway.
Yeah, and just like, no. You need a low impact controller, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should make a stair stepper version.
I don't think that'd be better. I think you should just use a joystick.
Yeah, probably. Just stick to the original design.
I saw that and I'm like, oh, you just want to make yourself miserable, don't you? Mm-hmm. I say as I play Ring Fit Adventure, where I'm just like jogging in place.
Yeah. Speaking of breaking legs.
Oh, yes, I showed you this.
You showed me the game. It's called Leg Breaker.
Yeah, the guy made it for one of those, like...
a flash game thing.
Well, those, like, build a game quickly competition type thing.
It's a platformer.
Yes.
Where every time you jump, you break a leg.
Yeah.
And normally, you start with 2 legs. So one jump breaks 1 leg.
Yeah.
2 jump break the second leg.
Yeah, it's pretty gruesome because you jump with such force that it breaks your leg.
Yeah.
But you jump once.
It's not from landing. Yeah. It's from the literal jumping.
Yeah, and so you're dragging a messed up leg after that. Mm-hmm. And then when you jump again, you're crawling. And it just sets up puzzles.
It's a whole puzzle game.
Yeah,
with
where you
different
get
small little mini levels where you have to get through them and figure out where the point you're supposed to jump.
Yeah, exactly.
And break your legs.
It's interesting.
It's interesting.
I was intrigued. The art looked great.
Yeah, I kind of liked it.
I just thought it was fascinating and weird and morbid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you want to see something gruesome in pixel form, go check out Leg Breaker.
Yeah.
Warcraft 3 Reforged came out.
Yeah.
Has not gone over well.
Yeah, apparently it's
a lot of fans are not happy with it.
Yeah, apparently it's not meeting the quality that was expected.
Yeah, apparently it's not much of an upgrade over the original, and so a lot of people are not happy, and Blizzard is giving instant refunds.
Yeah.
You go, you say, hey, I'm not happy, and they'll give you a refund. It's not even like, oh, why aren't you happy with it? They're just like, you can put in a request, and you'll just immediately get your money back.
Yeah.
So if you bought the game and you're not happy with it, and you want to get your money back, you can. I haven't bought it. I haven't played any of those in a long time.
Yeah.
That's it. I think.
It?
There's one other thing, but I don't think I want to talk about it.
Okay.
It was kind of depressing.
Okay. Well, then let's not talk about it.
Let's not talk about that. Good week. I want to go back home and finish, tie up a few loose ends on my Fallen Order game.
Okay.
And, get that platinum.
Yeah. I'm still watching a ton of, Acquisitions Incorporated. Yeah. I'm on the C team now.
Oh, yeah.
I went back and started watching them again. So I'm like, but it's 3-hour episodes.
So you just spend your entire evening
I
doing
just potato. That's why I needed the ring fit.
You need a ring fit to work out while you watch your...
To offset my potato.
You need a second TV that plays...
yeah, so I can do that and listen to that. Yeah, that would be good. I should get that set up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
you know they have like the thing where you set up where you can see like 2 different sports games going at the same time. I need that, except one's down in the corner just playing the D&D game, and me...
You buy an Xbox.
I don't
the Xbox One will do that. It has an input for an HDMI port.
I think my TV might do it.
Yeah.
I think it will. I think you can have like a small set. I don't know if you can set different inputs.
Probably different inputs.
Yeah, I don't know. Or if it only works with the live TV and something else. I don't know. I'll have to look.
But yeah, the Xbox had at least I vaguely remember them talking about it when it first came out.
Yeah.
It's like it had an HDMI in and you could run. So people were
you
talking about, you could play your PlayStation through your Xbox.
Yeah, it had a pass through. So
but you could put it on the screen too.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, you could have a small box with whatever the second thing was.
I knew about the pass through. I didn't know about the being able to show it at.
Mm-hmm.
Weird.
Yeah, it is weird.
Weird.
Yeah, because a lot of people are like, "Oh, I can play my PlayStation through my Xbox while I play my Xbox."
Yeah, the only way I'm going to use my Xbox.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about running a game.
You should.
I'm going to pitch running one for you and Jess and maybe a couple other people.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
I'm itching to play a game, but
This is a busy month.
Yeah, I think it'll have to wait till after
maybe spring break.
After the move, definitely. And then maybe we'll work on some characters in the meantime. I think maybe. Do it. I gotta take time to build a game. I did talk to Ham, and he and I were geeking out, and he was telling me. A while ago, he had this concept for a writer bard, and he told me, I got this idea to play a writer bard, and I'm like, that's such a great idea.
Yeah.
And then a friend of ours, was running an online game, a big game. I think I talked about it on the show.
Yeah, you have.
It's
over a year ago now.
Yeah, it's been a while, and. So I asked him if I could play, if he mind if I borrow that concept of a writer bard, and he was like, "Yeah, sure, go for it." Well, he's making a new one.
Oh, really?
And he's making his, and he was telling me about it, and I was like, "Wait, did I ever tell you about mine?" And so we were talking to each other about it, and we both enjoyed it because we both took it completely different directions.
Yeah.
They were very, very different characters, and it was actually really fun to I could enjoy it. I love stuff like that. I like when some people are getting the same kind of prompt, and then seeing what the creative differences
where their brain took it.
Yeah, and it was pretty good. He and I went back and forth just nerding out about D&D characters as one does.
Yeah. As normal people do.
As completely normal people do.
Yeah. Lots of normal people.
Yeah.
Mostly.
I'm thinking about. I don't know what it's going to be yet. I'm thinking about it. I'm going to think.
Well, that'd be good.
Yeah.
This is our 4th year episode.
It is.
Mm-hmm. We've been doing this for 4 years.
Yeah. The camera's broke.
Yeah, the camera's broke. But it made it for a year.
Yeah.
We started doing video a year ago.
Yeah, something like that.
So it made it almost a year.
Yeah, I need to get it fixed.
Yeah.
I apologize for the people who like to watch.
Not many.
I mean, I know most of the people are listeners. You're our listeners. There are viewers, but who also listen.
Yes.
But
yeah.
We're working on it.
Maybe next year we'll fix it.
We're gonna work.
Here's the 5th year.
I just got to drop some cash and ship it off and get it going. It's just one of those things.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else you want to talk about?
No.
Okay. Well, I want to go play the pedestrian.
Okay.
But you listeners should go to our website at deafandumb.com and DEAFNDUMB.com and like, comment, subscribe. Send us the message. I mean, Dudley responds to them.
I do respond to them. I will say most of them have nothing to do with our show.
Yeah.
I have yet to have someone go, "Hey, like your show."
Love the show.
No.
And we're like, no, it's always like,
it's always
hey,
something.
It's always something weird.
And I never know what to
I enjoy it. Mostly because I see the messages, but I don't respond to any of them. So I just like to go and see what you have.
It's boiled down to every message now. I get a message. I say, this is what this is.
Yes.
We are a gaming podcast, and this is the page for it.
Yeah.
And then they go, I want to date somebody. I was like, I can't help you.
I can't help you.
And then they say,
don't
okay,
we all?
And I give them a thumbs up. I've resorted to the thumbs up a lot lately.
the condescending thumbs up.
It seems to be a good way to just wrap things up. And shut down the message. Thankfully, Facebook now has a thing where you say, I'm done with this, and it never shows up again. So,
awesome.
Yeah. But if you are actually listeners to the show, I will have a conversation with you.
Yeah, Dudley will talk to you.
Because I talk to people who don't even know what this show is.
I will creepily just sit there and watch it.
Daniel's the voyeur of
I'm the voyeur of all the Facebook conversations.
Our exposition.
Yeah. Talk to Dudley, and I'll watch.
Yes.
It'll be great. Mm-hmm. Thank you very much for listening. I'm Dan May.
And I'm Dudley May, and this has been Deaf and Dumb.